So there's one factor that I see that holds people back, and I see it all the time, okay? And it's their inability to self-regulate, meaning can they control their decisions, their emotions, and their choices, especially when they're triggered. So can you be in control of yourself? And I have coached amazing people who are extremely talented, who always find a way to sabotage an opportunity and sabotage themselves because they behave erratically, and they do it when they feel singled out or if something's unfair or if they feel like they've been disrespected or whatever it is. And it's mainly that they can't see the big picture, or they just haven't developed the awareness to really control their emotions and their actions in the moment. So if you have some problems with this, here's a few tips. One, don't act quickly. Just because you feel that way doesn't mean that it's the best decision to make. So give yourself some time and give yourself the ability to kind of relax and let the blood start flowing back in your brain again, because when you're feeling emotional, all the blood flow and everything that was going through your brain and through your head is now going through your limbs, okay? And that's why people fight when they get mad, because they've got all this blood flow down here and all this energy at the bottom, and they're not thinking. Number two, don't absolve yourself of responsibility. Sometimes we're quick to act and we act out because we feel like it's not our fault. Most times, when there's something that may be disappointing for us, usually there was an opportunity for us to influence the outcome and we didn't take it. So don't absolve yourself of responsibility. And when you do say, hey, I'm responsible in this way, now you're thinking and now you're going to be making more decisive decisions, okay? And you're reacting as though you are part of the problem, or maybe you're part of what's going well. Either way, don't absolve yourself of responsibility. The third thing to do is write out a list. Write out a list of everything that you're supposed to be doing that day and focus on your focus. What should you be thinking about? What is the outcome that you want to see at the end of the day? And guess what? When these little things happen, they won't distract you and they won't trigger you. And last but not least, get a trusted confidant. One of the worst parts about being human is the fact that we can only see through our own eyes. So that means we only have our own perspectives and we have a limited vantage point. I don't care how far I look. I can't see, directly to, Saturn and Venus and Mars and all of that. I have a limited view, and that goes for everything that's happening in life. I'm not going to see every aspect of it. So the best thing for me to do is to speak with someone else that I trust that can maybe give me another perspective. And I want to act based on both of those perspectives combined, not just based on my limited view, okay? And really just take the time and slow down, write things out, but just don't rush, And when we rush, we just do things that don't make sense, and we really impede our progress. Just sit for a second. It's no rush. Most times, it's not going to be a huge change or a huge difference between today and tomorrow. So learn how to self-regulate. Give yourself that extra time. And if you need help, please reach out to me. You can set an appointment. It's in my bio, all of that stuff.